Good morning. How are you guys? I hope, oops, let me adjust here. There we go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And I wanted to come on this Monday and do a little Reiki to get your week started off right. So sit back, relax, and receive. If you are new here, my name is Molly with Sunflower Soul Healing, and I will be doing some energy healing today to help balance, calm your mind, body, and spirit. And energy healing works on our intention. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna Yolamer. I'm not saying that name. I'm probably not saying your name right. So I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Energy healing works on our intention. So go ahead and set an intention, whatever it is that you need in this moment. Good morning, AD. Thank you. Thanks for being on the team. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day weekend, however you celebrated. All right, I'm going to start off with the root chakra singing bowl. So take some gentle breaths. Just relax your body. Beautiful. We are going to go ahead and start on that root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, ruby red in color. And the element is earth element. Please feel free to share this live. When you share, it helps to get it out to those who may not otherwise see it. And you never know who could use a little extra love, support, TLC today. So thank you. So balancing that root chakra. The root chakra is at the base of your spine, the element earth. Physical issues would be anything hips and below, hips and below. Our root chakra is all about our survival needs, so that anything has to do with our job, our home. finances. So when we worry and stress about things in this area of our life or are consumed, our root chakra can become off balance. And in that moment, it's important to connect back with nature, get outside. Allow your body to regulate, connect. That root chakra, again, any physical things, hips and below, lower back, anything in your legs, knees, ankles, feet. Helping you to move forward in the direction of your goals, your dreams. Releasing any stuck or stagnant energy here. Any fear energy holding you back. I pulled, and I kept them out, I pulled 2 cards today. I did one, I wanted to do, ask a question, ask a specific question, and then I pulled a card for insight on that question. And the card that I pulled was this little card from one of my decks, the forest deck actually, and it was growth. And it says, the tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. So that was the first card that I pulled, specific just to, I said ask a question or insight. So we talked obviously a lot about it's a good time to start something new, a new venture, a new relationship, job, whatever it is. And then I thought, I want to do another card pull. I'll just do whatever we need to hear, like as a collective, like I normally do, for the week. And so I used my fairy deck. I hadn't used that in a while. And so I said, okay, did a card pull. What do we need to hear as a collective this week ahead? And the card that I pulled was the fairy card Toadstool, which reminds me of the root, right? That root earth chakra. Growth. So I got the message. They were like, you already did one and you already asked and we already told you, but here it is again in case you didn't hear. So, in case you needed a message this week, growth. All right, well, I'm going to bring in that root chakra singing bowl again. And just listen to that sound, grounding your energy, getting you out of your head, getting you ready for this week ahead. And I'm going to use my lovely crystal I got from Sedona, which is perfect for grounding. There's that beautiful earth element, hematite and red jasper. Helping us with that energy, growth. Stimulating all those little seedlings you've planted, nourishing them, helping them become strong, sprout, ready for some growth. All right, let's move up to the sacral chakra, which is right above the root, which is in that womb space. Beautiful orange in color. And the element of the sacral is water. Water. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of the team. Physical issues would be anything in that lower back area, sciatica, anything within your hips, anything within that reproductive area, hormones there. Allow your belly to be soft. Allow your abdomen to be soft. Releasing any tension. Notice when I say that, allow your lower abdomen to be soft. No tension. Did you have to relax your body? Did you have to release? Make a conscious effort. Hi. Hi, Beyond the Rabbit Hole. How are you this morning? Thanks for being here. So bringing in that flow, that beautiful, effortless, watery flow. Allowing that energy to move from hip to hip to hip to hip. Releasing any fullness. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of the team. I'm getting closer to 1,000 there. Growth. Little tiny steps, right? Little tiny, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. So any stagnant energy there, any heaviness, puffiness, fullness. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thanks, Lexi, for the roses. It is that womb space, that water energy. Water has to do with our emotions. So we tend to hold a lot of heavier emotions within our hips, okay, our hip area. And that womb space. That's where we can internalize some of those heavier emotions. So just helping to release anything you might be holding here. And providing support to that lower back. Our back can represent, do we feel supported in life? Do we feel supported by others? Do we allow others to support us? Or do we feel like we are carrying that load, that heavy burden? We feel like we have to do everything on our own. So you can always come here for support. If you have a hard time feeling vulnerable, asking for help, receiving support, you can always come here and just receive whatever it is that you need in the moment. You just set your intention and just receive. Thank you, Firefly. Good morning. There we go. Beautiful. And I'm going to use my beautiful stone here just to smooth everything out and absorb any heavier energies, anything. It's kind of like charcoal. Charcoal is one of those activated charcoal. It's like it absorbs, it soaks up any gunk within your system. That's what I think about this. It's like absorbing anything that no longer serves you, anything that needs to be released, just absorbing that, clearing that. And we'll bring in some beautiful selenite, bringing light. Selenite, it's like liquid light for the soul, liquid light for your body, bringing light, protection, clearing, bringing in that high vibrational energy, clearing, cleansing, light into your body, cells, organs, aura. Do my singing bowl again. I'm going to do my root chakra singing bowl, well, for pulling 2 of our growth cards and grounding us in for this week. We are going to move up to the solar plexus. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate them. That helps me. Helps to get this out to more people. Helps that algorithm, so thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being on the team. Thanks for the shares. All right, the solar plexus, center of the belly, beautiful yellow in color. And the element here is fire energy. I made a loom once that looks just like your earrings. Oh, you did! Beautiful. These are from Mother Syria. Mother Syria. working on that solar plexus, balancing that fire energy, bringing vitality, bringing strength, nourishment, giving you a little boost, energy here, a little boost to get our week going. You can think of that beautiful yellow sunflower energy, sun energy, that warmth upon your skin, your face. Tonight, I was thinking, I'm going to definitely need a boost. Work on the solar plexus for myself as well. Because tonight I have my first evening Reiki, sleepy time Reiki, over on Instagram. So something new that I am doing as a way to kind of expand and grow and try and meet the needs of different needs that people need. Different needs, try to meet the needs. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I will be doing that every Monday evening, sleepy time. So I am normally a morning girl. And you guys know I come on here usually 3 times a week. But over on the gram, I will be doing sleepy time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for my subscribers over there. So there's always a way to be a part of the community. Of course, I'm always on here, and I will always repost my lives to YouTube. You can always find all my lives there. I don't go nighttime as much, sometimes over here, but probably in the last year I only went maybe 3 or 4 times. So doing something a little new, offering something. Some people really enjoy me talking and using all of my sounds, and others really like the sleepy, so you can go over there and subscribe, and I will be on tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if you want. Bringing beautiful sun energy again into your belly, into that mid-back area, really nourishing, calming down that stomach, spleen area. Can hold a lot of worry in our stomach, and then on our liver, gallbladder. In that area, we can hold the emotion of anger. Of course, we can hold these emotions anywhere in our body. But in Jin-Jitsu, these are the areas that are most affected by that emotion. Emotion, our energy in motion. Internalize a certain feeling that we have. It's like this energy. It takes a lot of effort to hold back the tears, to internalize a certain pain, to not release it. it wants to release. That is our natural makeup, is to release, to let go, to express. So when we internalize, and not just a little, but a lot, and especially over time, that can really affect our body, can affect our mental health, it can affect our nervous system, and it can show up sometimes as symptoms within the body. So energy healing is a great way to help release those stuck, internalized emotions. That you might be holding. You may be conscious of it, you may not be aware at all. So bring gentleness into the stomach area, because it is the element of fire. This can be a place if you're a workaholic and you're burning the candle at both ends and you have that, you're tired, you have that burnt out, right? If you give a lot, if you're an overgiver, if you're a people pleaser, all those can leave us feeling drained, our own energy, because we're giving so much to others. We're not giving back to ourselves. Saying no is a form of self-love. Setting boundaries, it doesn't mean that you're mean or unkind. It just simply means that, yeah, it's okay to say no. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay if something resonated with you and you enjoyed something for a time and you don't anymore. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your job, your path. It's okay to start over, because it's your life. It's no one else's. So please do what brings your heart joy, fulfillment, what feels right to you. And take care of yourself, because you are worth it. Maybe you just need a break. That's okay too. I think I'm going to bring some brightness into that solar plexus. A little knot there, don't I? I had the intention, so for Mother's Day, I had never been to Mammoth Cave, which here in Kentucky, actually Mammoth Cave is the largest cave system in the entire world, which is just unbelievable, and it's right here in Kentucky, and I had never been. It's a national park. So I went there and I actually took my fairy deck, I took my little chimes, and I thought, ooh, I'm gonna do some videos while I'm there, while I hike. Well, I didn't. So I think they got tangled. We were so busy and moving, and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna bring brightness into that solar plexus, igniting a little bit of that fire. let's bring in the singing bowl. Clearing that energy even more, grounding us where we feel balanced, calm, at peace, anchored, rooted, safe, and can easily move forward in the direction that we want to go. Absorbing anything in that stomach area that no longer serves us, anything that's clogging up our system. Just absorbing that, clearing that, grounding us. And bringing in some beautiful selenite here. Selenite is one of those crystals that doesn't need to be cleansed. It's so bright and vibrant, it actually clears and cleanses other crystals. I always still place my selenite on top of another piece of selenite. Or allow it to sit under the moon or the sun, soaking up all that beautiful energy. Brings light into the body. So where we have any type of stagnant energy or things feel dark, helps to bring light into the body. Cleansing, clearing, protecting. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So brightening up that solar plexus. We're going to move up to that heart space, that beautiful heart space of yours. And that heart space, green in color, green, pink. And the element is air. The element is air, helping any physical issues within this chest space, heart space, your lungs, that upper back area, that back area around the shoulder blades, I like to call your angel wings, moving any heaviness there away from the center, away from that spine. Releasing anything you might be holding there, especially if it's not yours. Sometimes we hold energy of others, so we want to help them. But sometimes, can't do and give to everyone and nothing back to ourselves. So it's important to let go. Let go what's not yours. And really nourishing that beautiful heart space of yours, allowing it to shine bright, to radiate out into this world. The gifts that you hold, no one else has. helping those lungs to expand, to fill, not being constricted and tight. Really roll your shoulders back, drop your shoulders. Allow your neck, hold your neck for a second, drop your shoulders. Expand that chest, especially off the shoulders and your arms. Build a lot of energy in our arms and in our shoulders. Again, holding the weight of the world on top of our shoulders. Release that. Release that. Release it off your chest space, off your arm. And then that other side. Okay. Moving that energy away from the sternum. Okay. Releasing that underneath your collarbone here. Lots of lymph nodes all in this area and underneath our armpits here. Off the shoulder. Call this spot holding here Jinshin Jitsu excess baggage. Carrying around weight, things from the past, things that aren't yours, like a big backpack full of rocks that's weighing you down. Put that down. You don't have to carry it. Releasing that energy, any fullness or heaviness there. And again, off your arms. All the way down to those fingers, expanding, allowing your neck, your chest, so you are in your own energy, clearing any heaviness, any energy coming in this way, releasing, to clear that headspace. Just breathe and receive. You can hold the emotion of grief in our lungs and in our large intestine. It has to do also with letting go, right? Letting go. Energy of freedom, that energy of freedom, reaching in, releasing any heaviness within that heart space, anything that feels heavy on your chest space, anxiety, worry, sadness, anything that's heavy on your heart, just let that go, let it release. Let's brighten that area up. Grounding ourselves into our heart space. Okay, grounding ourselves into that heart space. Beautiful. We're going to move up to throat, ears here. Releasing any energy off that throat. Anything you might be holding here. Okay. Let it go. Off the shoulders. That throat chakra, ocean blue in color, aquamarine. These upper chakras, element ether. Allowing you to speak your truth and to express yourself from your heart. Express yourself from your heart. It's that connection, that heart, beautiful heart, throat. Expressing your truth, expressing yourself. What is it that your heart needs to say? And allowing that heart space, giving it a voice. Clearing all the way down to that lower abdomen, releasing any heaviness in the lower abdomen as well that might be connected to that throat chakra. Okay. Remember that root chakra, okay, is all about feeling safe, protected, especially in the environment, okay? So helping to balance those in the sense that there was ever a time when you didn't feel safe or protected and you weren't able to verbalize that, or if you were, people weren't listening, it's helping to heal that, okay? To release that. And in that sacral, any fear associated, okay, because we hold the element, we hold not the elements, we hold the emotion of fear in that bladder, kidney area. So any fear around speaking your truth, honoring your truth, okay, balancing, clearing that. Allowing that energy to flow. There we go. All the way down. Your being, into your body, into that beautiful throat chakra. Think of how the sun, the light reflects on water, how it dances, how beautiful that looks, bringing light into that throat chakra. Into your being, your cells, your body, organs, aura. Releasing any tension, letting go of any heaviness. Beautiful. Let's brighten that space up, bringing in some beautiful sound, high vibrational energy. Singing bowl grounding us in our truth, allowing us to feel safe in speaking our truth. Ashley for being a part of the team. Thank you. Let's move up to that head space, that third eye and crown, that beautiful third eye, indigo in color, crown chakra, violet, white, radiant energy, clearing those ear chakras with magenta in color, allowing you to trust yourself, trust your higher self, your intuition. You know yourself better than any person in this entire world. So it's honoring and trusting yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? What feels good to you? What feels right to you? Honoring and trusting that. It's okay to seek advice on a situation, to get opinions, but ultimately it comes down to you. What feels best and right to you. Thanks for being a part of the team. Clearing your head space, clearing your heart space. Peace, bringing clarity, focus to this work week, really grounding us into our being, calming our minds. When we feel grounded and centered, we have clarity, we're more focused, we're more clear, and we can hear heart, our intuition. That third eye is about dropping in to that heart space, dropping into a place of love, not fear, okay? Fear is false evidence appearing real. So drop down into the heart space. Drop down into the place of love for your answers, not fear. Today is a good day to have a good day. Good week and good things to come. Well, because we got the growth card. Growth. New. Keep moving forward. When the same thing comes in twice, you need to listen. Just relaxing that brow. Just give yourself a little rub on the temples. What about here? Your jaw. Release that. Release that neck, really rub that neck and allow it, support it. Drop the shoulders. Allowing that nervous system to heal, to balance, to relax, to unwind. Our nervous system is calm, relaxed, at peace, regulated. Our body can heal so much faster. State of fight or flight, and in rest, digest, and receive. Rest, digest, and just receive. Again, tonight, if you would like, I will be live again, this time, my first time, over on Instagram for Sleepy Time Reiki. That will be a regular event, on here. I come on, I do have a full-time job, so I come on during the week when I have those free moments, usually 3 times a week on TikTok, and I always repost all my lives to YouTube, so you can always go and find them there. Okay. And if you are in need of nighttime rest, sleepy Reiki, where I won't do much talking, you can follow me over on Instagram and subscribe there if that's something that you are in need of. And that is 8 o'clock. Oh, a big huge bird just flew over, but I couldn't tell what kind it is. Gosh, that was so large, what kind it was. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that will be every Monday night. So, I think right now, it's a very small, intimate group, so, it'll just be us. It'll just be us over there, so. All right. And then, of course, here I have, let's see, I think it is the 30th or the 31st, whatever the last day of this month is. I should know that. I don't. 10 o'clock, I will do my drawing. So for all my subscribers here on TikTok, I do a drawing at the end of the month for a free session. And that's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed that. And all of that helps to support me and to be on here. So if you find this helpful, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and clear that third eye and crown, bringing in that beautiful, vibrant, healing energy, as well as clarity and focus within that headspace. Okay. And we're really going to ground, right? We're going to ground these higher chakras into our being, really grounding us into trusting ourselves, honoring ourselves, loving ourselves. Okay? not, again, absorbing anything, residual energy, anything that's not ours, anything that is heavy, anything that's no longer serving us, just like a piece of charcoal. It's just absorbing, clearing, grounding you, protecting you, anchoring you into that root chakra. And let's bring in some beautiful selenite, healing light, that high vibrational energy, bringing light into any places where it feels heavy or dark or you can't see. Okay? Brightening that space. It's like cleaning those windows so they're that much brighter, clearing your aura so you're nice and sparkly and bright and clear for the week ahead of you. Honoring you, honoring that new growth. We are growing, right? Anchor in all this beautiful energy, seal in all this beautiful energy. And I will then turn on my comments. If you are new here, again, welcome. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube. Here, all of my information is in my bio if you're interested in distance sessions. I am teaching a Reiki 1 class this month, the end of the month. Let's see, what else? In-person sessions, if you live here in Kentucky, would love to see you. And Sleepy Time Reiki tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time over on Instagram for subscribers over there. All right, root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, your ears, third eye, crown, and sealing in all this beautiful healing energy for your highest good, for the rest of your day, your evening, and days ahead, and so it is. Beautiful. Sealing it in with that red jasper and hematite. Nourishing all that beautiful growth ahead. Yes, 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 indeed. Let's ground us, seal in all this energy. Did you get some? You know, I did not see the Northern Lights. So that I don't know. Now we could have, and I missed it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my comments on. The last this weekend for Mother's Day, I wanted to go and explore because, well, you all know I love nature, and being out in nature is my most favorite thing. So we went and explored Mammoth Cave, which was so amazing. And then we even we did horseback riding, hiking, and we even got to feed kangaroos. I mean, why not, right? Why not? So yeah, it was caves, horses, kangaroos. Oh, and these beautiful, vibrant birds that we could feed, and it was like the movie from the birds. It was like, "Rah!" I mean, they all went everywhere, and I was just closing my eyes, opening. There were but it was so much fun. And so when we would get back, it's about a hour and 45-minute drive. So when coming back, I was so tired. I was so just really worn out, and I fell asleep like, I think it was Saturday and last night. Like the first, was it Saturday night? I fell asleep at like 7. It was light outside. It was crazy. And then last night I fell asleep very early, and then I woke back up and then fell asleep again. So thank you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chelsea. Yeah. What mascara do you use? Oh, I use different ones. But normally I use Maybelline Sky High. Today I think I have on Tarte, but I can't remember which Tarte I have on. So, and so it was so much fun. Mammoth Cave, wow, largest cave system in the world. And the energy down there was so interesting. It was so interesting. Just fascinating. Hey, I'd love to experience you live while on a fast. Well, while on a fast. You mean you're fasting? You're fasting? Is that what you mean? Wonderful healing this morning. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry. And my goodness, 27 years old. Oh, sending you so much love. Yeah, sending you so much love, Hannah. And to her. Wow, 27. That's very, very, very young. Yeah, so much love. I hope that, sure, if she's in the hospital or he, in good hands, in the best place now that they can be. So onto healing and recovery. So I've always loved skincare my whole life, ever since I was a little girl. Like, how nerdy. I have no idea why. Even when I was little, I did. And Paula's Choice, honestly, is like my favorite. I use that all the time. And then I started something new. I just got it. I actually got it for myself for Mother's Day. It's an oil. I'll bring it on and show you, because I can't remember the exact brand. But I've been using that, and I really love it. But I've only been using it for a couple days. But I love it. I used it this morning. I'm meaning one day I would like to experience the Reiki. Oh yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, energy healing. So it does when you don't have. Of course, energy healing works at any point, any time, for your highest good. But when your belly is empty, the energy does move. It can move through the system a bit faster, because your body is not in the process of digesting, right? Like if you just had a big heavy meal and then your body is digesting the food, it's kind of in a work mode. So when you're in a fasting state, or if you haven't eaten and then you receive energy healing, it does tend to move through the system faster, and at least that's what I've found. But that certainly does not mean that you have to fast, or that but it that is kind of, there is something to that. Yeah, because you're not digesting. Your body's not already, in the process of working. So then when you receive the energy healing, it's really absorbing that and more working with the, that's going to be the best way I can describe it, kind of. Yeah. So yeah, any type of fasting. A lot of times when I do energy healing, when I'm here, I don't eat a ton. I'm not hungry, especially when I teach, because there's a lot of energy that's flowing through. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I love you guys. I do have a session coming up, so I need to jump off of here. Do you do lives here every day? I just don't want to miss out. Oh, well, I do lives on TikTok about 3 times a week, but I always repost my lives to YouTube. I always repost them to YouTube. So I'll repost this later. So you can always go back there and rewatch them. I go at different times because I have a full-time job. So I go in usually between sessions, or I go live on my days off. If you want a scheduled, or if you want, this is more, talk, and I use my sounds, and it's all the same, but always different crystals and all of that good stuff. If you are in need of like nighttime sleepy Reiki, I will have a schedule, because nighttime is more difficult for me. So I usually don't go nighttime, but I am doing that over on Instagram every Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for subscribers. So if that is something you're interested in and want that set time, you can go over there. You can always find me here. I will always be here. My subscribers here, it's chat only. And then I do a drawing at the end of the month for a free session. And I'll probably continue to add things, but that's just kind of what I have going on here. So, yeah, I love you guys. Yes, I am a Reiki teacher as well. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. For those of you over on Instagram that are subscribers, I'll see you at 8 tonight for some sleepy time. It'll be good. Guys, have a great day. Bye.